Bhagavad Gita, Chapter-7, Siddhant. We will do chanting, Sloka 14. Devi Yesha
Devi
Gunamayi
Gunamayi
Mama Maya
Mama Maya
Duratyaya
Duradyaya
Mameva
Mamiva
Ye Prapadyante
Ye Prapatyante
Mayamitam
Maya Metam
Tarantite.
Tarantite
Shloka 15. Namam
Namam
Dushkritino
Dushkritino
Mudha
Mudha
Prapadyante
Prapadyante
Naradhamaha
Naradhamaha
Mayaya
Mayaya
Parityana
Parityana
Asuram
Asuram
Bhavamashritah.
Bhavamashritah.
Thank you. So Shloka 14 is one of the important shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. It can be chanted when you have the feeling of something is tempting you. So temptation, to control the temptation with from anything or everything. So here meaning Devi divine, he certainly, Esha this, Gunamai consisting of the three modes of nature, Mama my, Maya material nature, Duratyaya very difficult to overcome, Mama me, Eva certainly, Yehu Prapadyante surrender, Mayametama this Maya, Taranti crossover te de. So here Sri Krishna ji is saying, my divine energy Maya, which consists of the three modes of nature, is very difficult to overcome. But those who surrender to me cross over it easily. So it is the Maya or the illusion is being created by Sri Krishna ji, and he is telling that it is very difficult to overcome. Only one solution is there. If we surrender to Sri Krishna, then we can overcome this Maya or illusion. So, so assume that I'll give you an example that assume that you visit a friend who has a large house. So outside on the gate there is a board saying beware of dogs. When you look inside, a trained guard dog is standing on the lawn. As soon as it spots you, it starts barking menacingly. You are scared now. You then decide to take the back gate. But even before you reach the back of the house, the dog is waiting there for you and barks furiously as if saying, you dare step into this house. So you have no choice and you shout your friend's name aloud. Hearing all the noise, your friend comes and finds you at the gate troubled by his dog. So he says to the dog, no, Tommy, that is my friend. We need to let him in. Come and sit down here. So hearing his master's command, the dog silently goes and sits near him. So you can now open the gate and let yourself in without any fear. So same way is the Maya or the illusion which Sri Krishna ji has created. It consists of all the three gunas and it is for humans. So all humans are entangled in this Maya and it is very difficult to come out of it. But when we surrender to Sri Krishna ji, he commands the Maya that let us free and we are out of those three gunas. So what we have to do by coming out of the three gunas? We have to go beyond the three gunas. Three gunas should not no control us. We need to control three guna and follow the path of moksha. So it is what Sri Krishna ji is also giving the solution, like how one can come over it, come over the Maya, come over the three gunas. So it is by surrendering to Sri Krishna ji. So this Maya is the material energy of God. It has been created for humans so that the humans are entangled in it and we behave according to these three gunas. Okay, Ritu Bhabi.
Yes, dear. So in this shloka, Krishnaji says that the Maya that he has created, which consists of three elements, it is very difficult to overcome. And the only way to overcome is by surrendering to Sri Krishna. If we surrender to Sri Krishna, then this Maya won't trouble us. He will take care of the Maya.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Siddhant.
Yes, ma'am. So here, Lord Shri Krishna says that he's created a Maya, an illusion, two with the three gunas. So yeah, three gunas, and that's the only way to like get past this Maya or illusion is to surrender to Lord Shri Krishna, and he'll command the Maya to let this person who surrendered to Lord Shri Krishna free, and then once that happens, then you have to worship like you have to follow Lord Shri Krishna, and then try to go on the path of attaining moksha. And the example you've given is that's so when you're entering a friend's house, there might be a dog. That dog, when upon sight of you, will think you're an intruder, and you can't get past it because it's a guard dog. So then you call your friend's name out, and then your friend tells the dog to back away. Upon like when it hears its master's voice, then it will listen. But and then finally, looking at its command, it will do whatever it says. So just like that, we should surrender to Lord Shri Krishna, and he'll command Maya to let you go.
Thank you, Siddhant. Now, Shloka 15. Na not mama me dushkritana, the evildoers, mudha, the ignorant, prapadyante, surrender, nara admana, one who lazily follows one's lower nature, maya by God's material energy, Aparitajanaha, those with confused intellect, Asuram, devilish, Bhavam, nature, Ashrita, surrender. Now Sri Krishna ji is saying, four kinds of people do not surrender to me. So there are four type of people who will not surrender to Sri Krishna ji. Though they are those ignorant of knowledge, those who lazily follow their lower nature through capable of knowing me, those with confused intellect and those with a devilish nature. So this four type of people will not surrender to Sri Krishna ji. So in this verse Sri Krishna ji says that there are four categories of people who will never surrender to Sri Krishna ji. The first is the ignorant. Ignorant people who lack spiritual knowledge and do not know anything about the soul being eternal and its ultimate goal is God realization. They have never heard about this concept or aware of the process of surrendering to God. And the people who don't believe in God, there are many people who says there is no God and all. There is nothing like that, and they don't want to also understand the fact. They are just with the attitude that there is nothing called God, it is everything me, it is because of me, my hard work, my luck, everything is happening. So that is one type of people. Next is the lazy. These are ones who have the knowledge and awareness of what they need to do. Still, due to their lazy nature, do not want to take any initiative to surrender. Laziness can be a big pitfall for someone on the path of spirituality. So there is a saying, laziness is a big enemy and it resides in our body itself. Work is a good friend of humans which never leads to downfall. So lazy people. So lazy people are really lazy. They just don't want to remember God and they are okay with whatever is happening. I'm fine. Who has seen after the death? Till the life is there, I am alive. Everything is fine. Totally fine. It's okay. I don't want to remember God. So they have that type of attitude. Now, Shloka 3, deluded or confused intellects. People who are so proud of their intellects that they have no faith in the scriptures and the teachings of the saints. Because they do not have faith, they are unable to practice surrender or understand the concepts of God realization, and they are confused. Like, there are one more type of people who are confused, and they are like, okay, who is the supreme lord? It is Sri Krishna ji, or it is Brahma ji, or it is Vishnu, or it is Shiva? So this confusion is also being created by the supreme lord. He himself says that I have created the illusion, I have created all this confusion so that only the chosen ones come to me and rest of them go to all the rest of the gods. So Sri Krishna ji is very selective. He doesn't want all the humans to be his devotee. So that is why no people are confused. They are not aware who is the Supreme Lord. So everyone is in with a myth that it is Brahmaji, Vishnuji, and Shivji. So basically, they are immediately next after the Supreme Lord. So this is confusion, confused intellects. Then last is the demonic nature. These are the people who are aware of God and His purpose for the world but still work against Him. It is because of their demonic nature. They do not like God and His glories. They themselves are far from devotion and try to disturb others who are on the path of spirituality. Surrender to God is not at all expected from them. So these are the four type of people who will never in fact worship God, or who will never be a devotee of the God, who will never take the name of God. So basically, and surrendering to God is a very very far concept. They will not remember God, they will not even say the name of the God. This has been said by Sri Krishna. Come on, Siddhant, your turn.
Yes, so here Lord Shri Krishna is listing the four types of people who won't like no. He says that these are the four type of people who do not surrender to Lord Shri Krishna. So I think one was ignorant, the ignorant people who don't know about Lord Shri Krishna. Then there's the lazy people who don't bother to like get up and do your primary duty and follow Lord Shri Krishna. And then I think there were the people who were too proud of their minds to accept Lord Shri Krishna. I think it was deluded intellects. And then finally, there was a demonic nature. So people who try to disturb other people on the path to moksha, and the people who don't realize God and don't go against God.
Thank you so much. Ritu Bhabi.
Yeah. Yes. So in this shloka, Krishna ji says that there are four types of people who don't bow down to him. They are the one who don't possess any intelligence. The one second is the one who are in doubt. Third is the one who are lazy, so lazy that they are willing to go with their lower mindset. And fourth, people who are what was the fourth type?
Demonic nature.
Demonic nature. So these four kind of people will never bow down to Sri Krishna ji.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.